It was easy in the end once we properly thought about it, in terms of I know it well here, I know the boys, I have a lot of good memories here. It felt like the right time to come back, and obviously the club's gone from strength to strength as well since I've left. Hopefully not related, but yeah, so it's an easy decision at the end of the day, and I'm looking forward to it. For me, it was always, I've been here a long enough time where we've been at the bottom of the table, we've been not performing in Europe, or we've performed in Europe one year, performed in the league the other, but I think the exciting part for that season that I left with Mike and the rest of the boys was we were punching well above our weight. We did really well in the competition, we did really well in Europe, and we're competing with the bigger teams, which is exciting, and it's a privilege to be part of as well. So that was probably the hard part for me leaving, was seeing leaving the club in that sort of position, but coming back it's only got stronger, so hopefully, well, ideally we kick on from there.
Harding to Ibitoye. Can he find Magnus Bradbury in the corner? Bradbury!
That last season at Edinburgh was one of the best seasons I've had in my career, and then to go on to Bristol, I think that was easy to be motivated for somewhere new, at a new club, new competition, so that drove me on. But to the people that have played in the Prem, it's very different. It's physical, it's attritional each week, and that's the bottom line. It's always there, it's always that. So I think I'd say I'm a better player for it, definitely. I mean, I'm 2 years older, more battered and bruised, but I mean, that experience of playing week in, week out and playing a lot of rugby in 2 years is only beneficial for me. I had a couple of good chats with Sean over the phone, and obviously I was in camp, so caught up with him a bit more then when he was watching, and I like what he's about. I've only heard good things from other players, and he's chatting a lot about that Edinburgh being a club that's got Edinburgh people playing for it, so we've got people that have been here a long time from Edinburgh, obviously with a couple other guys, but that's really exciting because he wants to build a really strong core group of players, and he talks about cohesion of the coaching staff staying in, year out, and cohesion of a playing group that stays year in, year out. So I think that's understated in a lot of places in terms of how far that goes. And for me, I'm coming back to lots of good friends, people I've played a lot of rugby with, so that's hugely exciting for me, and it seems like that's only going to take the club from strength to strength. Yeah, no, it'll be good. It'll be really good. I've since been back in camp with those guys, it's been great catching up with them, and I think you underestimate the connections you can make on the pitch, and I feel like when I've played well with Jay and Mish over the years, it's because we know each other so well, and we know what sort of players and strengths and all that we all have. So it'll be good. It'll be good to get back into that and take it forward.